Hey, what's up neighbors? aaFlare here, bring you another Destiny video. Today's video, we're going to go over a quick guide on how to get the Buzzard, the new Vanguard ritual weapon for the season, as quick as possible. So let's get into it. Basically, you're going to want to go to Vanguard, Ordeal, 980, launch it by yourself, or I guess you could do it with teammates as well, but they might slow down your progress a little bit. And then once you land, you're going to head to the Trostland instead of continuing on in the Strike, because you can go wherever you want in Nightfalls. For some reason, they still haven't fixed this. So just head to the Trostland and kill shit with the sidearm. Make sure you have the sidearm equipped, obviously, before you load into the activity, because your loadout gets locked. I used Lonesome with Grave Robber and Swashbuckler. You can use Rat King or any other sidearm that you like to use. It really doesn't matter. It goes by pretty quick. When I said that the Python was the fastest ritual weapon we've ever got, I lied. This is the fastest. It took me 40 minutes to get it from just farming kills with the sidearm. What really boosts your progress is when the enemy's forces move against each other or whatever the hell it is, and there's that one corner. You'll probably see gameplay of it right now, but there's that one corner where this stuff is spawning like crazy. That'll give you like 20%-ish every time you just spam kill everything that's there. So that makes your progress go way faster. I did also notice that sidearms are kind of glitched. I don't know, like if all the weapons are kind of glitched. I know Wishender is where it does more damage than it's supposed to, but I was one-tapping a lot of things with the sidearm, even though the shot wouldn't insta-kill them, so it would do like 170 something I think per shot, bring a drag to like half health, and then like half a second later it would die. So sidearms might be bugged right now where they do increase damage, so now is kind of the time to get this done and over with. Okay, but now that you know how to get the weapon quick, let's take a look at what this weapon has to offer. So it is an adaptive frame sidearm with a stability masterwork. It comes with extended barrel, alloy magazine, and its unique perks of outlaw and fourth time's a charm. Well, not unique, but curated whatever role. So it's got outlaw, fourth time's a charm, a new perk called osmosis, and swashbuckler. So osmosis, what makes it pretty good is that it grants your kinetic weapon an energy type of damage. So using your grenade ability changes this weapon's damage type to match your subclass until it is stowed. So, if we go to do this, pop, 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 1892, you throw a grenade. Oh, I got solar damage. What the hell? 1802. So, unfortunately, that's the one thing that sucks about it being energy, is that it loses a bit of damage overall, but gets that increased damage to your shielded combatants. So, a better example for this would be, as you can see here, 3849 on the shield, and then if I were to switch, give it a minute, switch back, we're doing 1347. So as you can see, it has use. If you go into a match game activity such as the Nightfall, maybe the new Sundial activity, once its hard mode comes out, it will have a match game. This is going to be useful as you can run all three elements at once. So you can have, let's say, an arc sniper and then a void heavy, and then run a solar subclass and be able to throw a grenade and have solar damage on your primary or your sidearm. The only downside is sidearms aren't part of the artifact right now, so in the Nightfall I don't know how useful it would be, just because you lose out on the unstoppable or the anti-barrier or overload rounds, or you lose out on a special weapon because you'll have to run two primaries to have those overload rounds or whatever, if you see what I mean. So that's the one disadvantage to it. But I can see it being useful in high-end activities, which is weird because it's a sidearm. And this is actually one of the few ritual weapons that are actually good, because the last ritual weapons were just kind of alright, you know? However, there's a new sidearm that can also roll. Actually, a lot of the new weapons can roll with osmosis. And some of them can also roll with demolitionists, if you see the potential there. So we'll get into those builds eventually once we finish the Crucible weapon. I don't know what it's called, but that linear fusion, that'll be the next guide I'm going to try to finish soon, or sooner than later. But if you guys enjoyed the guide, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for future content. I hope you guys found it useful. I'll see you next time. Peace.